that was surprising. Speaking of which, today's video is brought to you by the element of surprise. Because I don't know what the heck I'm about to do. I've once again asked Sophie to prepare something for me, but not tell me what it is. Is there a letter or a limerick of some kind, or some kind of a riddle? Oh my god! Ah, interesting. So it's kind of like it's like a metaphor. This is like it's abstract. Oh, interesting. Yes.
It's in the box.
Oh, of course, it's in the box. It's in the box. Of course it's in the box. I am reaching into the box. Let's have a little read. Let's see what's cooking today. Hello, PJ. That's me. This week, you are challenged to master. This week, you are challenged to master the art of puppetry and create a shadow puppet show. What? You have 2 days to write, design, and build your story before the world premiere takes place in this prestigious cardboard box theater. Break a leg? But I like my legs. Oh my goodness me. Okay, puppet show. All right. Puppet show, puppets.
How do you feel about shadow puppetry?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know anything about shadow puppetry. I know a little bit about puppetry, but the last time I touched a puppet, that sounds wrong. The last time I had any kind of contact with a puppet, that sounds worse. The last time I dealt with puppets was when we did Oscar's Hotel with the Jim Henson Company. And even then, I wasn't the one operating the puppet. I think I need to understand the art of shadow puppetry first. So I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this, but there's this thing called YouTube, and you can basically learn anything. How to tie a tie, how to draw, how to get free Robux. No, sorry, I need to concentrate. Kenneth Wingard. This guy seems pretty good. Whoa, I like that. Oh, this is gonna be good, man. Okay, I'm in the tank. I'm thinking. That's awesome. Yeah, I think I can do that, no problem. And then to create the shadows, how do we do that? Wow, those are really well cut out.
And then you want to cut out the legs separately. And then...
Oh, I was wondering what that was like. What is a dog? What is that?
What is that, a dog or something? These Americans, man.
Where's the dog?
Hey, what's that? I was just thinking, what is this?
It's obviously legs.
What is that, some kind of a dog or what is that? I've never seen legs before. Pull, look down. What the f? I thought that was a dog under me all this time. Man discovers that legs are not dogs. Ooh, I don't know if I need to do anything posable necessarily. Maybe, we'll see how I feel.
Hi, I'm Christina Ferrari. Welcome to Home and Family.
Okay, well, look, I think that's definitely given me the fundamentals. That all weirdly makes perfect sense to me. So I think what we need to do next is go get some supplies. I also need to write a story. I've got ideas. I've got ideas. Okay, we've been going over what we're gonna need for this puppet show. Obviously, we already have the cardboard box as was presented to me earlier. Oh my god! We just need to get some parchment or the translucent paper that will go as the screen. We need some nice thick black card, bamboo skewers, masking tape. I need a hole punch, and also butterfly pins. We're gonna put on a show, baby. We're gonna head out to the art shop now and get some supplies, so let's go. So we're meant to be looking for art supplies, but we've already got held up in the Halloween aisle. Halloween has come early, apparently. A bat wreath? Well, get it in the basket.
I know.
All right, come on, we got work to do. This could work. This could be good. Check. Galaxy tape. Whoa, jumbo peg. You've been pegged. Don't say that. Oh, look, giant jumbo dice. This is the jumbo section. A jumbo doorknob. I am getting distracted. Jumbo egg. Nope. Oh my god. I'm gonna be punching some serious holes. Whoa. High quality Zona razor saws. Take 10 of those. There we go. We have got the art supplies. I'm ready to get home. I've already been thinking of my idea. I need to write my idea, preferably storyboard it, and design my characters and set pieces. Let's go. Okay, so I've had an idea stewing in my head all day for the story. Loosely what I'm thinking is it's a story about a sweet potato king and his rival who is this demonic beast who loves mayonnaise. Who could I base such a character off of? What demonic beast loves mayonnaise? Well, you want a treat? Oh, I think we have our antagonist. What's going on, Fuge? It's a box. I'm gonna cut out my stage, so when I'm designing my characters and my set pieces, I will know how big to do them in relation to how big the screen is. So I'd like to do it sort of in the middle like that, so perfect. This is a job for Stanley. Look, Mom, I'm on TV. You can't cut a hole out of a box and not put it on your head. It's kind of like the law. Fuji's looking at me like I'm some kind of a madman. This is going to be my guide to the scale of my characters. I love it. I'm having so much fun. So now that I've got a loose story, I'm gonna have a little storyboard idea of how it's gonna go before I start cutting out my characters. Let's work on that a little bit. Well, we have a storyboard, and I think it's actually pretty good. We've tried to think about reusing assets wherever possible. Also, something that people often say is a good character design is judged by its silhouette, if it has a very clear and concise silhouette. So I'm gonna try to take that into account in the next designing part of the process. Okay, I've been looking forward to this part all day. So, it is now the next day. Last night we basically stayed up and blitzed all of the cutting out. We've got way more pieces than I anticipated, but that's okay. It just means we've got a lot of silhouettes to work with, a lot of variety, which is cool. Speaking of variety, check this out. We've made some of the characters posable, so hopefully this will look quite effective, like this character here is running. The next step is to prep the box, so that's what we're gonna do now. This way. I feel like I've been in this position so many times. He just got a knife, a box, and we're gonna have some fun. So we're gonna be puppeteering from both sides. So I need to do some cuts on the left and right of the box, but also from below as well. A hole in the back for the light. Then I'm thinking of making some cardboard curtains to go around the front to make it look like it's a theater show. Let's get to work. Well, the box is complete. Take a look at that. I think it looks really good, honestly. We've got these snazzy curtains. We got a little bit of light. Ooh. So I think it works. We need to do a few tests, but I'm pretty happy with this. All we need to do now is wait for darkness to fall so the show can begin. Greetings, traveler. We've been expecting you. Welcome to KickThePj's Midnight Shadow Theater. What you're going to see tonight is a true story based on real events that I made up with my own brain. As a wise man once said, a shadow never lies. So sit back, relax, and try to enjoy the show, if you can.
Long ago in the Sweet Potato Kingdom lived a king admired by all. His very presence filled the people with joy, as he was always coming up with new ways to enjoy the exquisite taste of sweet potato. Baked, smothered in butter and cheese, mashed to a fine creamy fluff, fried into thin crispy strips. But eventually, the people grew bored of eating the same thing day after day, so the Sweet Potato King decided to invent something extra special. Combining vinegar, eggs, and oil, he created a sharp nectar, something that would tantalize the taste buds of his subjects. He called his invention Vinegoil, which didn't quite have the right ring to it, so instead he called it mayonnaise. It's safe to say the people of the Sweet Potato Kingdom loved the mayonnaise. They described it as the wombo combo of the gods. However, far across the lands there was a distant rumbling. A beast had awoken from her deep slumber, her long hibernation. A beast who craved. With no hesitation, the beast bounded through the dense forests until she eventually arrived at the Sweet Potato Kingdom. She mercilessly mowed down all who stood in her way. The people screamed out, "Help us, Sweet Potato King! The beast is upon us!" The king looked on in horror from his tower, trembling in his shoes. Facing down a Goliath, the king attempted peace and held out a single sweet potato fry dipped in mayonnaise. Something must have overcome the frenzied beast, because in a puff of smoke, she was frenzied no more. Where the beast once stood, now a small, scruffy cat. There was nothing to fear after all. The beast was merely a hungry cat who had a very specific acquired taste for mayonnaise. And so the king and the cat worked together to create their world-famous mayonnaise, attracting travelers from far and wide to come try their delicious produce. The end.